Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande, Roth, and Labor Day weekend, can you believe it, is upon us.
I can't believe it, but it's supposedly going to be a quite beautiful weekend, so I'm psyched for that.
Tell me, Cande, do you think these 6 months from March to September, fast, slow, what's your thought on...
Both. I think it was fast and slow, if that makes any sense. Like I was thinking yesterday, I haven't been in the office since March. Now
Right.
it's September. That's 5 months. Never thought it would be that long. But yet, time seems to be flying. It's Labor Day weekend, so I don't know.
And it's actually more than 5 months because mid-September will be 6 months. Everything closed on March 13th. So
that's right.
yeah, it will be 6 full months. I agree with you. Now, I'm in the office here and there. We're doing stuff, but yes, it's very interesting. I agree. Sometimes it feels fast, and sometimes when it feels slow. It feels slow when I think about what I did at the beginning of the pandemic. So let me give you an example. At the beginning of all this, Tiger King was a smash hit. Okay.
Please.
At the beginning of all this, I was binge watching Ozark. Okay. At the beginning of all this, I watched the Oscar-winning movie Parasite. That was back in March. And I think about these things, and these things feel like years ago.
Now, while you're thinking about what you watched on Netflix, I was thinking about my old routine. How
Yes.
I got up, took a shower, got dressed, left the house, and how odd that seems to me now.
Yes, I can see that. I also, it's not just Netflix I think about. I think about how when we first started grocery shopping in March, we used to come home and wipe down every package with Clorox wipes and then dry it. And then, if something was in a package that could be taken out, let's say you bought granola bars and they were in a box, we'd open the box before we even brought them in and we'd dump the granola bars into another bag. That was what we were doing
Now
back in
you've slowed
March.
that process down.
We haven't wiped down packages we're now probably on at least 3 to 4 months that we haven't wiped down packages, Cande.
All right.
And that's partly because, you watch and you learn and you see, and they say that, it's not necessarily living on the stuff that you're bringing in from the grocery store. Now, listen, I still wash my hands out of caution. For instance, if I go get deli meat at a supermarket, and I bring it home, and then I go to make myself a sandwich, I will wash my hands after touching the plastic of the deli meat.
Well, if I go to the store, first of all, I disinfect my hands with my own sanitary spray that I have. Then I come home. The first thing after I take everything out, I wash my hands. It's automatic. Wash the hands. I'll wash my hands for no reason at all in the middle of the day, just because. I've definitely become more of a hand washer. No question about it.
I will tell you, for all of those people who did not wash their hands as much as my family, which, we've been paying attention to germs for quite some time, Cande. I've always been a hand washer. I will give you this warning. If you continue to use the Purell and the sanitizer and wash your hands the way you have been into the winter, your hands will crack and bleed and chap, Cande. It happens.
See, I use this thing called moisturizer. It's a really great invention. You should try it out.
And you don't have any issues in the winter.
No, I haven't had any issues. We'll see what happens this winter. But no, I've had no issues with my hands.
All right, so what you're telling me is, because I'm a avid hand washer, and obviously now it's the hand washer and the sanitizer. So come wintertime, you're telling me every time I wash my hands or clean my hands, I need to moisturize every time?
Well, I would moisturize at least once, twice a day. Keep it near Netflix. Then you'll remember when you go to hit the Netflix button. Oh, I must moisturize.
If anyone out here on Long Island runs Netflix or is an executive at Netflix,
Yeah, they owe you a check.
I could definitely advertise for you.
Definitely. It's all you've been doing. Wow. Like it's the only channel on.
Cande, I am so into this show, Shameless, which I told you about, but I'm still only on season 2 because it's an adult show and you cannot watch when kids are in the room.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel, and for those of you who've seen Shameless, you'll understand this. I feel so part of the Gallagher family. I just want to be a member of the Gallagher family. It's just, it's a fun family to be around, Cande. And I'm having a good time watching the show. So yeah, that is my current passion. We all need to have an interest. And I'm trying to make it through 10 seasons of Shameless, and we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. You're such a sportsman. We'll see if you could break your old record.
I promise to get outside this weekend, though. Labor Day weekend. I will be grilling. I will be grilling T-bone steaks and chicken, and we'll
Did
probably...
we ever hear from Tom after our little talk yesterday? Oh, he really hates you.
No, either he's not listening, or he didn't text me. Either one is bad, kid.
Oh, it is bad. You.
I'm gonna have to text him today and see if I did something wrong.
I apologize for anything I might have done. Please make ribs.
My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.